Can I tell you about a story we're going to watch right now, or are you too busy having...
Oh, we can fit you in for a second.
Oh, we can talk for a little... You know about the red hats? The little older ladies that wear red hats? They wear red hats and they have a little club.
Tell me more.
Well, I'm going to introduce you to my favorite red hat, and her name's Marge.
Okay.
Florence was recently rated the spot in the country for retirees to move to. And sure, it's a beautiful town, beautiful climate, but we think excuse me ladies, found one of the reasons that so many retirees are moving here. It's this group of wild women who hang out on the streets of Florence and wait until what they wear.
Oh no.
When I am an old woman, I shall wear purple with a red hat that doesn't go and doesn't suit me. And I shall spend my pension on brandy and summer gloves.
Marge Urgo, a woman who understands the big picture of life.
81 and a half. That half, when you get older, is important.
A member of the Purple Auxiliary Ladies Society.
I think it's a wonderful thing. A lot of people don't have to get old. And you have to be very grateful. Every morning when I get up, I put my feet on the floor and I say, thank you, Lord.
A lady who would never hurt anyone, but isn't afraid to offer her opinions and have some fun.
How come you smile so much?
Why not? Otherwise, I don't want to frown. I don't want to cry.
She has plenty of reasons to cry if she chose to. She's outlived a child, a husband, many friends, and survived colon cancer and melanoma.
But you've got to look at the bright side. See, now today it's cloudy, but the sun will come out in a day or two.
Marge says attitude is everything. Attitude and getting out of the house.
And when you have friends that care, that's important too.
Spending time with those friends is rich.
What a wonderful sight to walk in. I don't need a lot to make me happy.
A sign of my age, though, you see. I now just dream about being in cotton knee-highs.
Women young enough to live on their edge.
Ladies, Rick likes mature ladies.
Yet old enough to respectively hold the line.
I shall go out in my slippers in the rain and pick the flowers in other people's gardens.
And learn to spit.
We have no president, vice president, secretary, or treasurer. Just us. And that's best. No discussion, no arguments.
Just a bunch of wild old girls.
Yeah,
They do good deeds, play, and eat together. Togetherness, that's the key.
You can wear terrible shirts and
grow more fat and eat 3 pounds of sausages at a go.
Rick wants my opinion of what it's like to be an old lady, and I'll let you know when I become one.
And hoard pens and pencils and beer mats and things in boxes.
Do you still talk about men?
Sure. Oh, Margie, you are my inspiration. Days are never. I don't know. After all is said and done, there's really only one. Oh, Margie, Margie is you.
Are you having more fun than before?
Absolutely. I can do things that I couldn't do. I wasn't allowed to do years ago.
Now that's freedom. And that's what growing old should be like.
We will have friends to dinner and read the papers. But maybe
I ought to practice a little now. So people
who know me are not
too shocked and surprised when suddenly I am old and start to wear purple.
The Oregon coast, well, it's about explorers. Whether you're Jill Pridgeon, who's still trying to find her gift, Jim Gibbs, the old man watching the sea, Wayne Shrunk, a developer trying to change a town he grew up in, or Gene Marshall, a guy who understands you don't have to have a voice for people to hear you. And then there's all those old red hats in Florence. I think they speak for themselves. I'm Rick Dancer. Good night.